that happens. So it's
Yeah.
like
I got two brand new figgies today.
that's good. Did you not get anything for Christmas?
Nope, not a damn thing.
Really?
Goose egg.
What? Why? That's so
What?
weird.
Yeah,
You spent like $100 on your dad, more than
I
that,
did. Yeah.
and he didn't get you
Well,
anything?
fucking the GI Joe set was like 70 plus. So I won't tell you what it is until we get there. But does this tell you anything? Does this tell you anything?
Not when you shake it like that, you freak.
That's the point.
It was a blur to me. I didn't notice anything.
Well, you weren't supposed to. That was the joke.
I wasn't supposed to see. I wasn't supposed to tell.
No, you'll find out. I'll show and tell later. Ooh.
Very,
Ah!
very good. Sounds like a fucking Muppet.
Ah!
It's the Chamberlain from fucking Dark Crystal.
Ooh.
Whoa! I'm all blurry. Lock in. Thank you.
I should probably grab the other version of this figure to compare.
Contrast and compare.
Yeah.
Fair. It's okay. I didn't get any
Jesus
figures,
Christ.
but I don't think I put any on my list, so it's fine.
My lord.
Every year, I'm just like, my folks don't like buying figures for me, so there's no point.
Except for when they randomly get you fucking SH Figure Arts Deadpool.
Yeah, or Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
I think I miss my wife.
I think I'm in love.
I think my wife.
Oh my god.
Stop breaking shit, dude.
It's exploding!
You got the hands of a toddler.
Jesus Christ.
What's your problem?
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot to take in.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You'll
freak.
find out. We're gonna talk about big
Are we-
titty gooner ladies. Yay!
Well, I was gonna say, are we? We're at that point. We're just digging the bottom of the barrel. Like, if we don't give a shit about it.
We'll just be. Well, it'll be the gooner episode.
The Gooner episode.
No, Yuki Tsukimo.
Yuki Tsutsimo. I do say that every day of my life.
Yuki Tsukimo.
It's my war cry. I wake up in the morning, eyelids heavy, and go, Yuki Tsutsimo. And everyone says, "What the fuck are you talking about?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up." And then I pull out my Schmidt-Mar blade.
Yeah, and you go ham.
I reveal ancient secrets.
You slay. You demon slayer.
He slays. Yeah. That would be funny if they were just like, "Yath, bitch, slay." You demon
Yath.
slayer. That's good humor. That's my cool mashed parody. They're called Demon Slayers,
slay,
and they just go,
Tanjiro.
slay queen, slay queen. And he says, "I'm gonna slay for you guys."
I'm gonna slay you, you silly demon.
And then the demons are like, "What the fuck?" They're like, "That's not right." Oh, actually, you know what? I just realized I should change.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Scandalous.
Ooh, do it on camera. Do it on camera. Okay. This won't tell you anything.
I wish I could see what you're trying to show me right now. But like I said, I'm naked, and I can't even hear you. Oh. The fuck is that? Fucking cube? The blurry cube?
The fucking cuboid.
The fucking... I don't know what that is, Ty. Okay.
I know. It's not going to tell you anything, but I'm trying to get it to focus so you can at least see.
Is it the Gojo cube?
It's the prison realm!
Dude, it's the prison realm. Hell yeah. Is it actually?
No.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a weird, like, 3D
realm,
printed
the prison
thing.
realm is a fucking... It's a cube, but it has eyeballs, and it's a D6.
It does. Oh. Is
Yeah.
it a D6?
Yeah, so it has 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6.
Does a cube have 6 sides?
Yes.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
yeah. 4 and then 2 on the side.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
All right.
go, Burr.
I had to think about that. It's just a cube tie. You don't have to be like, oh, it's a D6.
No, but it is a D6 though, because it has
I
the number of eyes
understand.
on each side of a D6.
I suppose I understand.
I suppose you might. I'm not certain.
Maybe. Only 38% of me understands.
Fair. All right. Fair enough. It's
It's
a
the
bit
best
heady
you're
of a
gonna-
concept, so fair
It's
enough.
the best you're gonna get.
It's the best you're gonna get, unfortunately.
Also, my water bottle is the same color as your shirt, so I'm repping the brand right now.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I wanted for Christmas. Look at this fucker. Look at that.
Dang,
That's a lot of water.
Still.
That's a lot of water.
Tron Ares cup.
What the fuck's your problem?
I almost sprayed soda.
No shit.
Because that was so fucking funny, your reaction.
No fucking shit, boy.
No fucking shit, boy. God,
I'm gonna bang the fire avatar. What the fuck?
What?
That's
Huh?
I'm doing the villain from that movie. He's like,
Oh,
you gonna
Quaritch.
spread your Quaritch. I love Quaritch. She's the best part of those movies.
I want you
He's
to
just like
spread
walks-
your fire
he's like-
all up in me, girl.
Literally, that's what happens. He's in love with the fire chick. He wants to bang her the entire time. He's falling for the same trap that Jake Sully fell for. A
He's
hot woman.
He's gonna be like, next movie. He's gonna be like, Jake, we're not so different, you and I. And
Yeah,
then they're gonna
Jake
hug
says,
and make
"Fuck
amends.
you." And then they're gonna kiss each other as they fall into
Yeah.
a volcano.
Yeah, they're
Please
gonna
kill them forever.
They're gonna hair fuck. Blah, blah, blah.
That is what they do, but that's
Yeah,
not
it
them
is.
fucking. It's just them
It's-
becoming one.
It's okay, bro.
They fuck- they
I guess
fuck-
that's
no,
what the
they fuck-
kids. I guess that's what the kids call it these days.
They frig normally. Apparently, I didn't know that.
It's not my fault that they have two versions of sex. It's
Well,
James Cameron's
that's
fault.
fair.
Fucking freak.
He just wanted another way of doing it.
Yeah, he just wishes that he could fuck people on a more emotional level.
That's what he told his wife before he divorced
It's
her.
literally fucking Baldur's Gate 3 Gale like
It is.
astral form sex scene.
It is.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it is. Cause it's hot, right?
It's hot.
Well, to people, they're like, "Well, this is fucking hot."
Oh my god.
They want a different way of getting off, so they have to come up with this weird like justification of.
They
something
want a
that
different
could
way of
never
getting
happen.
off, so they have to come.
Well, it's not a different way. That's just how it happens normally. I think. I could be wrong about that. I'm not entirely sure.
I don't even know anymore.
Are we ready to
We
do
are
this
Gucci.
thing?
We're technically we've been recording.
Oh, okay.
So some of
Well,
this
we
will
don't
be
need
the
much.
episode.
If you want, I was gonna say we just start with the game, but it's up to you.
All right. Sup, posers? 2025 is coming to an end, and we have seen so many amazing movies this year. We are going to do our top 5 movies in draft form. So we're going to have to compete for the movies we love the best. He's stoked.
Yeah,
All right,
I am.
flip that coin.
All right, I call it
I call heads.
tails, I guess. It's heads.
Woo! So for my number 5 pick, number 5 movie of the year, I am going to go with Killer of Killers.
Okay, that's a very respectable place to put that. So are we? So are we gonna write this down? Yeah, you're writing it down. Okay.
I'm all right.
Alrighty. Okay. So now I have number 5.
Yeah. Now you go with your number 5.
All right. Shit. Okay, let me think. Let me
about it, bro.
let me look at my list here. FNAF 2.
You son of a bitch. It's war.
Fun fact,
This is
that's my
war.
number 6 spot. That's my number
Wow.
6 spot on my list.
That's
So
fucked up, bro.
actually,
That's fucked up.
that is...
That's fucked up.
That's probably where I put it. Yeah, that's
I'm
fair.
gonna have to,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to kill you.
I did not do that out of spite either. That was literally just like, well, I had the opportunity, so I
It's
took
okay.
it.
I did Killer of Killers out of spite.
Killers is
Alright.
number 8. Killer Killers number 8 on my list, so I
Okay,
wouldn't
okay,
have
okay.
would have
Darn.
made the top 5.
All right. Well, let's see. Number 4. I've been foiled already. So early.
I've been foiled.
I've been foiled. Number 4. I need to keep my options open. Open. I am going to say Fantastic Four.
Okay. Okay.
That would not rank that highly on my real list, but I'm playing strategic.
I need to write which ones I can't use. Actually, shit. I just realized that.
I had the list and I'm cutting away as we go.
Okay, so yours was Killer. Yours was
Killer
Cock at
Killers
number
and Fan 4.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on, just 1 second.
Bless you.
I just wrote that in because that's funny. Okay, so and then I picked FNAF. So we're going to. I'm sure you're keeping track, but I also just want to make sure I don't end up saying the same thing. Okay. Fans 4. So my number 4 spot. That is a good question. That is a great question. We're gonna go. Are we only doing movies that we both seen?
No, all just movies that we've seen. So if you pick one that
okay.
you've seen that I haven't, then
That's a free spot. Yeah.
that's a free spot for me. That saves
Okay.
me a little bit. Buys me a little time before it gets dicey.
Well, it doesn't help that most of the movies that I've seen that you haven't seen are movies that I don't. That you, whatever. I'm gonna go number. I'm gonna free up a space for you. I'm gonna cut you a break. I'm gonna go Chainsaw Man. That's what I'm gonna do.
Man. All right. Number 4. Really?
Yeah. I gotta keep my options open here.
Chainsaw.
I might have shot myself in the dick right here, to be fair, but
Alright.
that's what we're doing.
My number 3 draft pick is gonna be Thunderbolts.
Okay.
Had to snag that one before it was too late.
I was actually gonna make that my number 4, just to grab it, but I did not. Okay. We're really whittling down the options here, unfortunately.
We are,
You've already
we are.
taken all the Marvel movies that I would have picked, so that is unfortunate. So we're at number 3 right now.
We are, yes.
I'm gonna go Superman.
Fucker. That's fine.
Although I might have fucking doomed myself here. That's okay. Oh boy.
All right, my number 2 pick. I know what I want my number 1 to be, but I know what my
Same
number
here.
2. I know what my number 2 is in my heart of hearts.
Uh-huh.
Here's the thing. I get to pick number
Don't do
1
it.
first.
What?
So, yeah,
Oh,
I
I
get to
gotcha,
pick
I
number
gotcha.
1 before you do. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to go out on a limb. Hope that it works out in my favor. My number 2 is Predator Badlands. So, what are you going to do,
So this is
Braden?
this is my number 2 now.
Yeah, we're on your number 2. What are you going to do? Are you going to lie? Or are you going to hope that I don't take it for your number 1?
I know what kind of sick bastard you are. So, am I playing the game of truth or am I playing the game of trick?
Hey, you stole FNAF 2 from me. Just saying.
That's true. I did. Fuck. my top 5 is mostly taken. So, that sucks.
That's why it had to be a strategic game, brother.
I don't
Got you
know
in
what
checkmate at the moment, huh?
I don't know what to do. Because it's either the very bottom of the list or the very top of the list, and this doesn't help me at all. But I kind of want it just so I could. Then I have to pick something shitty. But I have to pick
yeah, for your number one.
I have to pick something shitty for my number 2 or something shitty for my number 1, so I don't win either way.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's no winning technically.
This is a game that must be won.
I guess yeah, we could put it up to the group and just see who wins.
Yeah, who wins? You decide. Well, fuck it. Number 2. It's going to Minecraft.
What? What?
I am walking myself into a fucking hellhole.
What the fuck? That was a left field. That came out of nowhere. I am flabbergasted.
I am shocked. I am agog. I am aghast.
All right. Well, I mean, you know what it is. You already know what it is. My number 1. You already know.
It's Tron Ares.
it's Captain America 4. That's the best movie of the year.
It's the best movie of the year.
It's K-pop. It's K-pop.
Well, I guess my favorite movie of the year, by process of elimination, how this list was done, I guess it would have to be Avatar.
Really?
I'm not taking
Avatar
Wicked
over Wicked.
I'm not picking. Oh fuck, absolutely. And I'm not picking fucking any of those over Captain America. So I guess it's Avatar. God damn, fuck my life. This is the worst movies of the year. You should just send these lists in the chat with no context and be like, these are Braden's top 5 movies of the year. That sucks.
That's fucking.
That was the hell.
Okay, so I will.
Audience,
I'll send that.
if you guys like these games, we'll do more.
We'll do more. Smash that like button.
More. Smash that fucking like button. Kill your neighbor. Fuck. The neighbor part's not necessary. This is fucking stupid.
So, to recap, my top 5 movies of 2025 were Killer of Killers, Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, Badlands, and K-pop Demon Hunters. And Braden, yours were?
Hold on.
He's so mad.
Hold on, I'm not mad. Just... Hold on, there you go. My top 5 movies of the year was FNAF 2, Chainsaw Man, Reze Arc, Superman, Minecraft, and Avatar: Fire and Ash. All great movies.
You regret putting Chainsaw Man so low now, huh?
Yeah, I did not play that my best, to be fair. I was just going off of my list, and now I was like, well, fuck. Whatever.
That was fun. That was fun.
That was fun. We should do more like that.
We should.
Stuff like that.
I love that.
Gang.
I love that for
stay
us.
Stay tuned. I personally love that for us. I love that.
All right.
Well, you know
hit
what
him
to
with
do.
that intro.
Boop beep boop. Oh yeah, it does sound like tailing.
It's raining right now. Heavy rain came out of nowhere.
Wait, that's the old one.
Iron Man.
It's not part of any of the intro.
I know. I mean, it's part of the
It
song.
never goes.
Salutations Posers, welcome to the Super Posers Podcast. My name is Tyler, also known as Kasai Collects, joined by the man whose name starts with a B.
Braden or Renzolian.
Whoa.
That doesn't work from that perspective. Okay, whatever.
This is our last episode of the year.
Yeah.
Technically it's big.
Yeah. It's not our New Year's.
It's not the last one. It's not the last one we're going to record this year, but the next one will come out the 5th of the new year. So
No, we're recording on the 2nd, so this is the last of the year.
it's are we? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
Yep.
You're right.
So this is the last episode of the year. It's not our New Year's special. That'll be our New Year's tradition will be out on the 5th or the 6th, knowing me, or the 7th, knowing me. We'll see what happens.
There'll probably be 2 episodes as well.
I forgot about that. Fuck. Okay.
Depending on how much news. I mean, there will be Stranger Things if there's no other news.
That'll be what I assume is the big. Yeah, but either way, yeah, we. I mean, we don't have a lot to talk about this week, so that's kind of nice.
We do not. So that's why we got
at the
that
same
impromptu game in.
Yeah, we also don't have
anyone.
Is there? Yeah, and nobody's here. Nobody. That's what I was trying to say, and then I lost track of my train of thought. Yeah, nobody's here, but it's holidays, so makes sense. It's not
holidays. There were some troubles, some family troubles. So
yep.
we're thinking of our boys, hoping that
Tyler's entire extended family is dead. Yet he's still here.
Well, because they didn't give me any gifts, of course. So I had to, I had to do it to them.
Oh, this was planned. This was planned.
It's premeditated.
On Christmas Day, you're like, I need a favor from you. Fucking Springtrap walks in.
They were all sitting in front of the window, unwrapping gifts, and, I was sitting there just glaring across the room, and then I just see the little red laser dot, line up on everyone.
Yeah. And you're like, here we go. There we go.
I give the signal, which is like an anime glasses, like.
Fuck my ass. Speaking of gifts and Christmas, do we have anything to show and tell? Even though this is actually a horrible transition because you actually didn't get anything for Christmas, but you
specifically not for Christmas. Yes.
Yeah,
I
you
got
did
myself
get things
gifts.
adjacent. Yeah, well, that's all that counts, right? It was a Merry Christmas to yourself. So.
Well, how much do you have? I have 5 things.
I got 2.
Okay, you go first.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be like 30 seconds max because I just got books. I got pants, I got earbuds, I got a water bottle, and I got, did I say earbuds? Yeah, earbuds, and that's basically it. And then I got these 2. So I got, lock in, thank you, Absolute Wonder Woman.
Hell yeah.
Hardcover, baby.
Peak.
Hardcover? Fuck me. They didn't have a hardcover.
I think this is hardcover. Yeah, I'm very excited to read this. I am looking to pick up, don't spite me for this, I'm going to pick up Absolute Batman, and I'm also going to pick up Absolute Martian Manhunter. Did I say that? Nope, I didn't say that right at all. I've heard Superman is kind of mid, so I'm not going to pick that one up. Yeah. But excited to read that. I'm not
gonna begrudge you for Absolute Batman. It's selling hot cakes for a reason. So
it's doing big. It's doing numbers.
It's doing gangbusters.
And then doing gangbusters.
Just like Batman do be busting gangs.
Spectacular, or not spectacular. What the fuck is wrong with me? Ultimate Spider-Man. Ultimate Spider-Man.
Is that
collection number 1?
OG or is that current?
This is OG, brother. You can tell because the art looks fucking scary. It looks early 2000s.
I saw one glimpse of Peter and he looked like fucking dorky ass Ultimate Spider-Man from the cartoon show. He's pissing. Yeah. He's pissing himself.
He is pissing himself. I've heard good things about this, so I'm gonna read it. I have a bit of a rule right now where I'm not reading. I don't want to read new stuff until I finish the backlog of things I have, and I also don't want to be buying a lot of comics until I finish a comic. Is sort of my whole thing. Because if I just buy a shit ton of stuff, I'm gonna end up broke. So I'm currently finishing Hawkeye right now. which has been absolutely lovely. So I've been really enjoying that. I'm going to probably, I don't know what I'm going to read next. I have quite a bit of a backlog, so we'll see.
Gotcha.
And I'm working on a comic video right now, so that'll be out hopefully within the next few days, where I basically just talk about everything I read during 2025. So if you're into listening to me ramble for way too long, there you go. So
I would hope so if you're listening to this podcast.
Right, that's kind of the point. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, what'd you get here, Ty?
What did I get? Well, finally, a year later, it's been fucking a year per wave of this goddamn action figure line. Jazzware's Mega Man Wave 3 came out, and here we got unhelmeted Mega Man with his luscious locks flowing. And then we got a Bubble Man.
Bubba.
He's a big boy.
He a chonk. Good lord.
Chonker. He's thick. He dummy thick.
He a thick ass boy.
Thick ass boy.
He had a big box too, right?
He did, yes. He had an oversized box, and then even slightly bigger is Woodman.
Oh damn.
Yeah, he chonky.
The line is getting bigger. It's getting more ambitious.
They're inflating. They're expanding.
Were they? Pause. Were they? Were they more expensive?
Yes, $30.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, that checks out.
Yep.
They look fun.
Mega Man was
great.
also $30, despite coming in the previous box. So the line might have just gone up in price. To be fair.
Inflation? Question mark.
What? Oh my god.
Tariffs. The end of Jada Toys. The end of Jada Toys.
Jada's over.
Jada over party.
Jada canceled.
Put Jada over in the thumbnail. No, don't do that. Cancel Jada.
Then I got Blokees. Miku. It is the Vivid Echoes
Tyler, what
edition.
the fuck?
She looks like fucking Kingdom Hearts Miku, bro. She's awesome.
Dude,
bro,
you've lost the plot.
Fuck off. She's super cool.
Yeah,
I like her a lot.
She's crazy.
She is. She's a little.
Where'd you get her from?
Psycho. I ordered her off Amazon.
Amazon, gotcha.
Yeah, but she's very
She's
cool.
cool.
I modded her hair, and then I broke her neck, so I had to rebuild her neck joint.
Yeah.
But I shortened. There was supposed to be another segment, and there's supposed to be these long fucking like ribbons in her hair and stuff. So I just shortened it all, simplified it.
You do not like long-haired Miku.
It just doesn't make for a great like fun figure.
Well, not when it weighs 1,000,000 pounds, unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly.
Are they heavy?
The hair, or what?
Yeah.
I mean, right now it's fine, but I built the neck pretty stiff.
Okay.
But if it was the whole thing, yeah, it would be weighing her down.
You'd think it'd be fucking hollow. Who do you like better, her or the original?
She's pretty sick.
She's pretty sick.
The original, also, I just have the concern of her silver shirt is like a very soft, sort of rubbery piece, but it's got a silver paint over it, so it scuffs pretty easy. So that's not as fun to pose because I'm concerned about it scuffing and getting, muddy or damaged. She does not have that issue. This is all colored plastic or, paint on plastic versus there's nothing like soft rubbery, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she can.
You got to get her a Keyblade.
That's a great idea. That'd be really cool. And then I got a Figma. More like Ligma. I got the Figma 2B. Or not 2B.
Why?
Because she's a little bit of an upgrade. She's bigger.
Oh.
Yeah, she's
Jesus.
bigger.
I thought you were holding the other one down. Okay.
No, she bigger.
Huh. Figma is scale creep is crazy.
Yeah, it is very interesting. But so I wanted to give her a shot because I felt like she was too tiny. So
yeah,
I do like the increased size. I'll be honest.
I like her increased size. Are you going to swap the skirt?
I'm thinking about getting a new skirt because it would be a pain in the ass to remove it because it's glued down.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or maybe doing a Rebel 10 skirt or something. But,
Well, I now know when we weren't recording, Ty was like, "That's excessive."
I was like,
I already
damn.
can-
Yeah, because she
I
popped
can
apart
already-
at the waist, and then that fell off.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Very interesting character design here.
Yeah. Well, at least it's better than the figure art skirt was, where it's not a fucking disc. You know, it's got some, like, flow to it, where it's, you know,
Yeah.
modest.
It do. Modest. I don't think any of this is modest.
It's more modest.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. So, she's pretty cool. So
That's exciting.
yeah.
Cool. Any movers on the top 10 list, perhaps? Moving potential?
Here's the thing. I
Yes.
thought...
Oh, you thunk. That's a first.
Okay, bro. All right, bro. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
I thought the Mega Man figures were gonna be a shoo-in for the top 10 list. Here's the problem, all right. This is just the same boy, and you know what I think
true.
about having the same figure on the top 10 list year in year.
That's true. That's true.
It's not my preference.
Hey, I get it. That sounds like an honorable mention at best.
But these motherfuckers, they're cool. But they're kind of limited. Because they're kind of fat asses.
Ty falls out of love with Jada Mega Man. Confirmed.
Well, you know, I mean, if it was maybe the Proto Man wave with Snake Man, that'd be pretty fucking sick. You know, I'm just
And the
saying.
Doge.
Or the
fucking
Rush
Doge.
wave with Guts
Yeah.
and fucking Bomb Man. I'm just saying, that'd be pretty fucking... But it's not. It's... So... We'll see. We'll see. They may not
Fair.
be as prominent on the list as I thought they might be. But,
I was just curious if there was any movers. That's all, you know.
yeah,
Recency bias is a hell of a drug.
There might be some movement because she did make the honorable mentions last year, but that was because I had to replace the skirt and the sleeves.
Right.
I don't think I need to replace anything on her, so we'll see. We'll see.
Very
And then-
fascinating.
I don't know, this might be relevant to the list regardless. Just before I even got this figure, I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out.
Jaw falls down to the ground.
Jaw dislocates.
It did hurt when I did that, to be fair. I'm getting too old. I'm getting
We
too
did it
old
like
for this
3
shit.
times.
I heard it. There was an audible pop every time I did it.
Speaking of Blokees, though, we got some exciting developments, did we not? On Christmas Day, no less.
Yes. Okay.
Do tell.
This, okay, remind me, what day did we play Fortnite? Was that Tuesday or was that Monday? I think it was Tuesday.
I believe it
Or
was
Wednesday.
Tuesday or Wednesday.
I don't actually remember. I don't know. I actually don't remember.
Games.
I guess I could have just looked at the chat.
Played Fortnite.
Fortnite.
We played 2 days ago, the 23rd, which was Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay. All right. So on Tuesday, we were playing Fortnite. We were having a crazy old time, and there's always one notification I'm looking forward to. It's whenever Ty sends me a toy news, because you can tell because he sends it from certain places like Tamashi or Fraternia. But also, I'm rarely on a call with Ty when he sends me shit. So when I hear him, Brandon, started freaking out. I was like, what could this be? And lo and behold,
We'll roll the
an
clip of me
actual
going,
filming delayed because Andrew Garfield shat on the floor of the Doomsday set.
Oh shit, Braden.
What? What?
It's so fucking peak.
Fraternia.
Her honey?
He's here! They're here!
Hey guys.
Brandon!
That's
Brandon!
right. Yeah, grab that clip. And then I get the clip of me screaming at the top of my lungs when it happened too, because I was like, okay, so, there's a lot of photos. I'm just gonna warn you. There's a lot of
All good,
photos.
all good.
So
You go off.
I'm going, not in any particular order either. I'm just gonna send as many as because I grabbed so many. Jesus Christ. So Blokees has officially solicited. Well, not actually officially. This is a little bit the part of the weird thing about it. They have solicited the Marvel Rivals Spider-Man and Venom.
You
And
don't mess with
let
the
me
Amazing
tell you,
Spider-Man.
you don't. And let me tell you, this is everything I've been wanting for the last. Well, I mean, since they were revealed
For the
in
last
like
year?
June.
I mean, it's what you've been wanting for the
Basically.
last year, pretty much.
Well, yeah, but like since June or July,
Yeah.
whatever the hell these things were revealed. So let me tell you, because fucking the last time we got like a lot of news about these was October, I believe, with Wonderfest. That was the last time there was like a big drop of news.
Yeah, that's because that's when we saw the new ones. Yeah.
That's when we saw the new ones, and that's when we saw them in plastic
color.
form for the first time. Yeah. And so November was a sad month. The only piece of news we got was literally they went up for pre-order on a couple sites. That was it. And then nothing this month. It was starting to drive me crazy because I'm like, can they get these out before Christmas? Like, dear God, you showed them in color. They can't take that long.
Yeah.
And they had put up their other Spider-Man stuff way before, like, their other Spider-Man figures had went up and were available already. So I'm like, what's taking so long, boys? And that day that we got that, and they went up officially, not for pre-order, they went up for order. I guess you can just go get them in, like, a store in China or wherever you can buy them. Because people have them in hand already.
Damn.
Yeah, they're, let me send the, I mean, this doesn't help because I know neither of us have a Mafex figure, but, like, this is a good scale picture.
Yeah.
So, they are officially out, and they're good to go. There's packaging shots, there's everything, there's information. I don't know if there's any, like, reviews yet. I'm kind of curious about that. But everything's here, and I heard they went up for order on December 25th. So, I went digging, because I'm like, I need these. I could only find a couple sites that had them. One would only ship to India, so that didn't help. You know, I don't live in India, so that's not happening. So, and then there were a couple other sites, and they seemed really sketchy, and I just wasn't sure. And the entire day, I had been going to AliExpress and looking up two combinations of two different search terms. Blokees, nothing. And then I look up Marvel Rivals, nothing. So, would you, lo and behold, when you combine those things together, you find exactly what you need. So I was looking for like an hour, and I was like, there's nothing here. And then I just put those two together, and immediately there was like 3 listings. So I'm like, so I got them. You know, I already grabbed them. They are going to be arriving anywhere from the 3rd or the 4th to the 14th or something like that. Shipping from China is weird, so it can take longer, it take shorter, whatever. But I got my Superman pretty quickly, so this is awesome. Just straight up, like looking at the photos and everything, I'm like in love. There's a little nitpicks I can give, but generally I'm just so happy that there's actually official action, like model kit action figure merch out. I'm just so happy about that.
Yeah.
And they pose real well from the looks of it. All the marketing and all I wanted to see was like the boxes and everything and just see them in hand. And this is like the posing, the photography on these are insane. Like they went hard.
They did, yeah. I mean, even creating recreating like the player select screens essentially.
Like this shit.
Yeah.
It's great. I love that shit. That's awesome. They're a little light on accessories, but that's fine. They basically have every like
fist. That's pretty cool.
He does, which I'm like, I don't actually play Spider-Man that much, so I like forgot that's the thing he does. But it's cool. He comes with a web. He comes with so that's fine. Venom just coming with the. I know it's. I kind of wish he came with fists or something.
Any other hands? Huh? Interesting.
I know. I wish he came with fists just so you could have him be a big dumb like punch someone in the head or something.
Yeah.
But the arms are enough for me. That's really cool.
I mean, it's gonna add so much presence to him.
Yeah, absolutely. So, like again, I'm just like in love with these things. I think they did a great job. Like the colors are a question that I've seen. So obviously you see them, and again, they are very small. And I already knew that. I was already aware of that. But that's why I got the Superman. I wanted to prepare myself for what these were gonna be. Didn't want to disappoint myself. Seems like a lot of people are like, don't care, but that's fine.
Venom,
it's not for you.
He I know he's undersized, but he doesn't look like a good, nice, like playable size because of his bulk. Spidey might feel a bit underwhelming just because he's so shrimpy.
He is very small. Yeah, he's very shrimpy. He's very skinny. The colors are interesting too. They went with a little bit more of a shiny blue for Spider-Man than I feel like
pearly metallic sort of.
So I'm wondering if I could hit him with a matte spray or something, just kind of dull him down a little bit, because
he will be very plasticky looking. Yeah.
Yeah, which is I mean it's a model kit.
The game's pretty shiny, right?
Yeah, I mean it's not wrong. It doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look off. It's not the color I associate with Spider-Man.
I know his
I think
blues
of Spider-Man
aren't metallic, but that won't.
Yeah,
dull coat won't really get rid of the metallic sort of effect of the blue. No, because it's not a finish; it's the plastic. You know how like Lego does metallic plastics, and it's like a pearly sort of coat. That's what it looks like. This Spider-Man is.
Gotcha.
It's like a metallic plastic.
Gotcha. I'm also not offended by it because it reminds me of the final swing suit. So it doesn't like
it's not from the looks of it, he's got like a two-tone sort of blue going on, like two different shades.
It's much more like dull in the game, but it's fine. Like again, I'm not mad about it. I'm not disappointed. I'm still probably going to get 2 sets of these cuz honestly, I need one for like play and then I need one for like experiment on.
Yeah, you could try the dual coat, see how it feels.
I think it was like $90, which for both of them, which is, you know, not cheap, but it's not like from China, free shipping. It was kind of like, okay, take what I can get.
It could be worse.
Could have been worse, could have been better. You know, I'm not, again, I was getting them either way. I would have paid any price for these,
comes
to
up
be honest.
45 each, so.
Yeah.
How much
overall,
did you get Superman for?
It was like 40 something, I think.
So that's not too bad.
I noticed they are a little bit priced. People are always like, you could get Blokees for like $20. I'm like, not here, you can't. They're a little bit more.
I want to say 40. So.
Okay, it's fairly accurate, and I again,
that was on Amazon. That was domestic, so.
All things considered, like it's a pretty good price for what you're getting for the most part. It's, you know, so either way. This was like, obviously I freaked out. I was fucking obsessed with all this shit. I was like losing my mind, and it's all I've been thinking about for a while. And now I'm very curious about how the rest of their pipeline is going to go. I'm very curious about 2026. How frequently they're going to put stuff out, if they're going to release them in waves of 2 like this, because we know they have so much stuff in the pipeline right now.
Yeah, already.
Like, Jesus. There's at least 2 more waves. Plus, I want to know when Ultron comes out. Give me that Ultron, please. Pretty please.
5 more. So
5 more, yeah. 5 more as that we know of. And then, who knows when Hasbro's going to show off their stuff. It could be early in the year, could be late in the year. I've kind of lost hope. You know?
Yeah,
I was really gunning. I was gunning for a reveal this year. It didn't happen, so now I'm kind of like, whatever. Just put it out whenever you can. Like,
yeah, maybe
I know it was
fair in like February.
Maybe, but honestly, I'm not even expecting anything till summer at the earliest at this point.
I mean, you'll have these 2 soon enough, so at least you won't be totally, you know, starving.
Without, I'll be eating hopefully good. Again, I need to look up if there's actually reviews of these guys because I'm very curious about how they. A lot of the early Blokees reviews aren't great, so I'm kind of curious about like, it's usually just some guy like who can barely speak, who's just like. It's not me being racist. Like it's literally like it's like it's a guy being like.
It's people who get it from, you know, the factories or whatever overseas.
Yeah, Like I was trying to look up a review for Kurama because I was actually kind of thinking about grabbing, but then I saw how many tails I need to build. I'm just like, nah, I don't want to do all that.
Nine. He's the Nine Tails.
He's the Nine Tails, and also I'm not a big Naruto guy as is, so it's
Yeah.
like, what would I do with that? I mean, I think you should get him. I think he's cool. I think you should totally get him. Yeah, you should get him, man. You should get him.
Yeah.
But Blokees is
I'm
really
I'm dabbling in the Blockies. You know.
just yeah. Blokees
3.
is lock it in. They're it's interesting. It's really cool. Again, I'm just obsessed with it. Obviously, I'm biased, but still, it's like, man, it's like the best news, basically, of the week for me. I feel like because this just it's everything I wanted, and then the weird thing is, Blockies themselves are not fucking. I don't know what their problem is. They're not acknowledging this at all. They're not making posts on their Instagram about it. It's like really weird how like they're not. It's strange. I wonder if it's more of like because it's like these aren't being sold in like the States or anything, as far as I know. So I don't know if that's. But usually on their account, they would at least post like, "Hey, these are up now. You can go get them." It's very strange.
Yeah, it's weird.
Maybe they'll do that. Yeah, it's very weird, but I'm obsessed with it. Yes, and I am going to. They're not coming in time for the top 10 list. I would probably try to shoehorn them in there somehow. I got like fucking Usopp coming, and I want to like shoehorn him in, but he's probably going to be too late. I have a figure coming on the 2nd, on the day we record, but I don't. But I think it's Gear 5 Luffy, and I don't think he would make the top 10. So I don't know. We'll see. But even if he did, it would be literally a last-minute addition, and I'd be like, "Oh, look at this!" It would be an honorable mention, if anything, because I can't it way too early. But
Check
yeah,
out this thing I just opened. I love it so much.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's the best.
Yeah, but that's basically all we got for toy news, I guess, this week.
Yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. So
We're done. Bye, guys. No.
Mighty Nine finale dropped on Monday.
I watched this at some point.
You did? I hope so.
No, I did. I literally watched it today. I waited till the very last minute to watch it.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
I did unfortunately get spoiled about something though, which made me sad.
Oh, what'd you get spoiled about?
Well, we'll get into it. We'll get into it.
Okay. All right. Well,
Introduce it, Ty. Come on.
Let me find. I'm just trying to pull it up so I can pull up the episode for a recap.
Bro, you didn't just watch it like me? What the hell?
I watched it on Monday.
I said I was going to, but then I just like everything became so hectic, and I was like, I just want to watch this when I have time, and then I just watched it today, so I was like, ugh. Yeah.
Get out of my face with your shitty ad, bro.
I had to work this morning. That was really messing me up because I had to watch 3 hours of content last night, and then, which I guess I could have waited, but I was like, we finished episode 2, and I was like, oh, fuck, I just gotta watch this last episode.
So, the finale is titled The Zadash Job, and it is the crew has come together to work with the gentleman to steal the beacon from fucking Trent Ickathon. In his he's throwing a little gala to show off how great he is.
How rich he is.
They form a heist plan, and you get that sort of montage where they talk about the steps and then what they're gonna do, blah blah blah. And then they do the actual plan, and it doesn't go to plan because they reveal that the rich fucker that Jester embarrassed is going to be there, so then she can't go into the party, so then Bo has to go to the party. We reveal that Bo is from a wealthy wine family.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I was a little sad there wasn't anything with Sharp. Like, you think they would at least acknowledge him because they make a point of being like, oh, he knows Jester. Like, I know nobody else knows him, but it would have been like fun to just see him. I'm sure he's there. I didn't even notice him at all there.
He's not relevant. He's
not
an excuse to get Bo into the party, really, for the action.
Hey man,
sequence.
I was just sad Jester couldn't go. She really wanted to go.
I know, she was so sad, but
she was so well dressed.
But that I know you were in love. But that led to a very big moment for Jester later on. So Yasha is also in the dash, and she is sort of gearing her way towards the group. They all meet Puma at the shop. They plan.
They
They
do.
infiltrate. Ford wears this like slutty little suit with a vest that has like his bare chest out.
With tight pants.
Yeah, she just her bottoms very tight pants so that it would show her his ass.
She's a bastard.
She's horny.
She knows what she knows. She's all hard. She knows what she wants.
She does, and it's specifically
And it's
for
him. Yeah.
Not swims through some shit, and
That's cool.
then Jester has to go get in place on a tower and with some fireworks, and she nearly falls to her death until the Traveler saves her. And
That's what I got spoiled about. Yeah. Because someone had sent a screenshot, and I was like, fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah. I like his design way more in this than I did the book. Like, way more. Like, it's not even close. It's like...
Well, he was supposed to be... originally, he was mysterious. You didn't know who he was. He was just a hood with, like, you couldn't see anything in the campaign.
Yeah.
But this is sort of... we met him in Vox Machina briefly. So this is
Really?
doing away... Yeah, he has a cameo when they go to the Feywild.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I need to rewatch Vox Machina.
You do. He fucks with them, and then he reveals his true form after they leave for the audience. I don't know if he's been redesigned much. It's been a while since I've seen that, but I know he was in it.
He's a little different than he was in the book. That's all I'll say. He had like in the book he looks more like a
from Vox.
Right. Oh, I see what you mean. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That was my only frame of reference because when I was reading, I was like, this guy looks lame, and then I saw him in the show, and I'm like, okay, he looks cool. I like his long hair, and I like his glowing eyes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He looks cool.
Yes. We get a revelation that the gentleman is trying to steal the beacon for the lady council member in the Empire, Trent's acquaintance, fellow wizard.
Right.
And then we also learn that she has some connection to Molly when he was Lucian. What does that mean?
Yeah.
And then he goes fucking Super Saiyan on her ass and blows her up. She disappears. I don't know if she's dead or not.
You don't know if she's dead?
I don't know if she's dead. Well, because things are changing, right?
Oh.
I know what happens to her in the campaign. It's much later on. She was introduced way later on in the campaign, so I don't know if she's been done away with or not.
Huh.
We will all find out. And then Essek leads a raid on the wizard's tower. He wants the beacon back.
Yeah.
After the party's all gone to shit, Caleb is talking to Trent, and then they get bombed. And Essek starts kicking Trent's ass. Trent starts killing his boys. Essek eventually gets knocked out and unmasked. And Trent's like, "Oh my god! You betrayed me? How could this happen?
What a surprise.
Oh, the guy I betrayed me? What?"
How dare you people. Yeah, that was a cool action scene.
Yeah.
But I like...
Wizard
I was watching
action's
it.
fucking great in the show.
I was watching it, and I was really tired. So I passed out at some point. And then I went back, and I saw 7 minutes. I'm like, wait, there's only 7 minutes left? That's not right. That doesn't feel right. They kind of cut this episode off a little early. Made me a little sad.
They do. It's a little bit of a cliffhanger.
I hate that. I hated
that. The Dark Elves take the beacon down into the sewers to escape.
Yep.
The Mighty Nine find them. They have a little confrontation. Ford gets a fucking power up. He shoves that ball
goes
up in his
inside
chest.
him. Yeah.
It literally forces its way through his rib cage.
I'm not gonna lie. He kept saying consume, so I thought he was just gonna eat it at a certain point. He was gonna go, oh. Like, I was like, it's gonna happen.
And then, he gets possessed by the evil power within him. And then he kills one of the guys, and then there's another Dark Elf, and he summons all his shadow clones, and he's gonna fuck them up. And they're like, oh god, we're gonna die. And then he gets decapitated. and it's Yasha. And then she comes up, and I don't remember exactly what happened.
She tries to grab the thing, but she can't.
She picks it up, and it fucks her up. And then it deactivates like her mark on the back of her neck, and so her brainwashing is off. And then she asks for help.
Yeah. She did get a scene at the start of the episode, which was cool.
She did, yes. We got a little bit of a flashback as to...
I just want to know more about her, because she's barely in this scene. It's so,
she is,
like,
yes.
It's so slim. I know she's gonna be in more of season 2, but I'm like, man, I want to see her interact with more people.
I know.
Every scene is either her being like, "Oh, I love my girlfriend," or her being like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna kill you,"
Or brutally slaughtering people,
just murdering everyone. Yeah. I mean, that was a cool, wholesome scene. I was just like, man, I need to see more of this lady. I need to know what her deal is, man.
I need more.
And that was how I kind of felt about this episode. I was like, man, now I have to wait, like, what, 2 years for another season? God damn it.
I don't think so.
I don't think it'll be next year.
No, but probably, I would say probably early to mid 2027.
That's crazy. I don't want to wait that long. That sucks. I guess, whatever. When's Vox?
We don't have a
season
release
4 coming out
date
again?
for next season of Vox, but it does come out next year.
Gotcha.
So, we will have some to tide us over.
Yeah. It sucks. I'm like, because I like, it's one of those endings where you're like, man, I want to see how it continues. It's like, I'm sad about that. The season itself was great. It was really, really great, but I was just like, this is like one time where like a cliffhanger, and I guess, no, I would say Vox Mach season 1 doesn't end on, I mean, it does, but also the resolution of...
It ends on a bigger cliffhanger.
But I think the difference with Vox Machina is that at least it like resolved its main plot. It's like everything was kind of solved, and then like like they get a little shout out this episode, which I thought was funny too.
Mm-hmm. They do.
I picked up on that. They're like dragons. He's like, yeah, I think they're called the chroma compound or some shit like that.
Yeah,
it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, again, I really like this series, and I thought it was really, really solid. I think I need to go back and rewatch Vox Mach again to really figure out how I feel about the whole about which I like more. Yeah, because I think I always forget there's 3 seasons of Vox Machina. It just sounds crazy in my head. I think I merged season 2 and 3 as the same thing in my head for some reason, which they're not. But like I remember season 3 because it's the most recent.
Yeah.
I remember season 1 because it takes place in like one location. Season 2 is a little bit of iffy.
2 and 3 are dealing with the dragons.
Right. Yeah.
So
I guess that makes
one
sense.
Continuous story for the 2 seasons.
Yar.
But yeah, so that's a wrap on Mighty Nein. Unfortunately, came and gone.
I know, and I'm sad now. They got to. I'm not gonna see Jester anytime soon.
You'll have to wait so long.
It's gonna feel every day without her.
You can see her wedding.
I don't want to see her wedding yet.
Fair enough.
I want to see it. I want to see it animated.
You'd be too jealous.
So one of those things where like that happened, and I was like, that was in the campaign, right? But they redid
it was a one shot.
Oh, that didn't even happen in a campaign.
It was only this year that they did it.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. I think I assumed that it wasn't literally them getting married. I thought it was the actors getting remarried.
No. It's Jester and Ford getting married.
Okay.
They're already married in real life.
No, I understood. I thought it was like a remarriage thing. I thought they were just like...
No, it was a D&D session.
Okay, that's so interesting. That's so meta in so many ways. It's a fake wedding for a real married couple. Okay.
Yep. There's one. Vex gets one too for campaign 1. After
really,
campaign
and
1.
It's done in real life. Like it played out like a real wedding.
No. So it was more. They had more of that for the Jester one. They didn't really do that for the Vex one.
Gotcha. I was gonna say because yeah, they did get all dressed up and it was a whole thing.
Yes.
I saw that.
Yep.
But also, it was weird because I was watching the show while that was happening, so it was weird to be like, oh yeah, these guys get married. And I was like, oh okay.
Oh, I guess it works.
I know
out.
I'm not gonna see it. I'm not gonna see it in 10 years animated at the very least. But whatever. I don't whatever.
Well, you
Great
can
show.
wait. You can wait until your girl's taken away from you.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what that means. Oh, I do know what that means.
All right. Before we get into Stranger Things, I gotta use the restroom real quick.
Don't tell him anything. A surprise for you, editor. Come here. All right. I gotta show you something really important. Okay, look at me. All right, focus up. Like eyes up here. Okay, don't look at him. That's for you and me only. Okay. Don't let anyone else know about this. You can put both of us back in frame, but that's it. Okay. You're not telling anyone else about this. Okay, cool.
I heard all of that, right?
No. No.
I didn't see it, but I heard it.
Well, then you'll be in for one heck of a surprise.
Fair enough.
One dang heck of a surprise.
Whoa.
Well, we have
I
I needed that. I needed that too. You're pushing your luck, Scoob. Well,
All right.
are we ready?
Let's get into
No. I'm ready. I wore this for like 3 days straight. I'm ready. I got my man, my little guy here, my son, who might just be a little lacking. But to be fair, he got like 4 episodes.
the head of one.
Oh no.
The severed
Poor guy.
head.
He goes, oh, that's the one Hopper cut off in season 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they dropped 3 more episodes.
They did.
For
Volume
season
2.
4. Volume
Which
2.
it seems like some people might think is the end of it.
I can only tell you that it seems like people haven't had the best reaction to these episodes.
Hate it, maybe, or think it was really lame.
Which I'm not going to lie, I understand where people are coming from in some ways, but in other ways, I think this kind of really has just showed that people might not understand what this show is. I think a lot of people are tuning in with this expectation of probably not having rewatched the entire thing. And
there's the issue of the Duffer Brothers setting improper expectations, right?
Right.
Being like, oh, it's gonna be a dark, depressing Christmas, and then an even more fucking miserable New Year's. Oh my god, So it really was not. It's pretty chipper by the end.
They're hype men. Don't listen to what creators have to say. Just watch it for yourself. Honestly. Yeah. I feel like that's kind of the takeaway is it's kind of their job to hype up their show, so they're going to say whatever the hell they want. They could literally be like, yeah, so everyone dies. They could just say that and everyone would be like, it's going to happen. It's like, no, I understand though. So yeah, I guess let's talk about these episodes. I didn't write everything down like I did last time because there's a lot. I will say I didn't like these episodes as much as the first 4. I think that seems to be a consistent thing.
I loved the 5th episode and the first half of the 6th episode. Because all the lore and the mind-bendy crazy visuals and stuff and all of that stuff was really, really sick, and I thought that was some of my favorite stuff that we've got in the show as a whole. But then the second half of episode 6 and episode 7, it really slows down a lot.
I forgot to ask you haven't talked about this show yet. You haven't you hadn't seen it when we first talked about season 4. So what or season 5. So what did you think of the first 4 episodes?
Very good. It was interesting jumping in to literally everyone being together and working
Yes.
on the whole thing, that's not really something that we've gotten pretty much ever in the show, where everyone was in the loop.
Yes.
And then they just keep bringing people in the loop over and over again
There
season.
There are so many people by the end of the season. Good God.
Yeah, they've done the whole explanation about all the bullshit 3 separate times.
Yeah.
So, no, 4 times. 4 times. God.
Yeah.
So it's a little ridiculous.
Right.
But it's still good. I think this is a natural progression of what I know the show to be. I think there is a big death baiting issue in this season. Pretty much every episode, there's one or multiple characters who have a near-death experience, and it's like, oh god, it's so intense, they're gonna die, and then they're fine, because of course they're fine.
Yeah.
So, and I was sitting there watching it, and there would be moments like in these few episodes where Max is getting choked out by Vecna, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching and I was like, you know what? I'd be fine if it happened. Just I feel like Max has run her course. And I'm completely justified in that take, because as soon as she wakes up, she does jack shit. And she's not going to do anything in the next episode because she's crippled.
No, she's standing up. It's going to happen. It's going to be really lame because she should be crippled for life.
It's going to be...
That's okay.
She's going to stand up at, the end when fucking they come back, and she's going to hug Lucas. That's going to be her big moment.
Yeah.
Because they set it up. She's like, oh, imagine I'm hugging you right now. To Will.
Yep.
So that's foreshadowing! She's going to hug Lucas!
Yeah. What the fuck? No. Why am I on season 1? Go back, please. I was like, wait a minute. I was like,
so let's go back.
Take a look.
Let's start from the beginning.
All right, season 1. No, okay. So yeah, chapter 5 was Shock a Jock, which I was a little off. I thought they were gonna fucking pilot a Demogorgon. That didn't happen. they were just using it to get his power or to hijack into Vecna's mind.
I had a similar moment later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
where I thought Vecna was gonna make Will a sleeper agent.
Yeah, I'm glad that hasn't happened. I mean, he kind of was a sleeper agent for a second.
No, he used him as a camera, basically, as a drone.
But yeah. Yeah, this episode's really interesting. It has obviously you got the guys in the Upside Down looking, exploring shit around, which is cool. Mm-hmm. We got to talk about the elephant in the room, which is Kali or 8, who is justifiably getting a lot of hate because I think people don't like Kali from season 2 because not only is that plotline random and terrible, but she's also not a good character. She's an asshole and a terrible person. And so everyone said, oh, Kali's coming back. She'll probably be redeemed. Nope. She is instantly trying to get Elle to kill herself. Basically. Much, which is
kill yourself.
She's bad. She's terrible.
She sucks.
I think it's, if this isn't the case, I think she's pretty obviously probably going to have a turn or something. I think that's what they're trying to set up. Because she's really gung-ho on the whole brother thing with Henry, and it's I don't know, man.
I mean, she's gonna... Well, here's the thing as well. I say...
Yeah.
I want to say that she's gonna help out. And she's probably going to contribute in some way to the final fight.
Right.
But throughout these 3 episodes, every time Elle does something involving her powers, Kali stands in the background with the thumb up her ass doing jack shit, and I'm watching. I'm like, bitch, You have the same powers. Fucking do something.
She doesn't.
You have crazier powers too, because you can make actual illusions.
She's she's an illusion master. And I do like that everyone's kind of like, even Hopper's like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, even he's like, there's something wrong with this lady.
Yeah, I mean, from like a storytelling perspective, I kind of get it. Where like, she had everything taken away from her. The government broke her mentally. She's not going to get her happy ending. So she's like, Elle can't have her happy ending if I don't get mine, sort of deal.
But like,
but also you suck and, go fuck yourself.
Well, this is the same shit she was doing in season 2. Literally. She's convincing Elle to do something that's bad. Like, she's like, literally, she's a horrible influence on her. Like, every time. I mean, she hasn't learned her lesson. Yeah. She sucks. So she's terrible. But, goddamn, I want her to, like, explode or something. I want her to show up to Vecna's lair like she's super badass and she's gonna save the day, and then he just like fucking picks her up and then rips her in half or something. He Vecna's her.
No. Make it less respectful than that. Make it
like the scene where the guy gets his head.
Yeah. When he comes up behind the guy and he sticks his fingers through his face. That
is like one of my favorite shots of the entire season. I love that shit. Good. I do a mental playback on that every few days just to be like, that whole episode is fucking spectacular. It's one of my favorite episodes. That's the thing. I think when this season we might be getting ahead of ourselves here, but like, all in all, this isn't going. I don't think this will be my favorite season, even if the finale sticks the landing. I'm still gonna say season 4 because I love season 4 to death. But there's spectacular moments in this season. Yeah. There are wonderful moments.
I think another reason that this season probably won't be anyone's favorite season is that Dustin sucks a fucking dick throughout all of this season except for episode 7. He's the worst. He sucks.
Dustin is having problems. He's going through it. He is.
Everyone's having problems. He's being a little bitch about it.
He is being a little bitch. I do really love the scenes he gets with Steve. I mean, up until this point, they've been insufferable together. They've been horrible. I have hated listening to them because all they do is argue.
And
but that's the point.
Steve's totally justified the entire time.
When he makes the point about Eddie, as crazy as he is objectively right.
I was like, you're right, though. It's harsh, but you're right.
I'm glad people are like cluing in on that he's objectively in the right about that. And that Dustin is acting like a little turd about it.
Yeah, he fucking attacks him. He goes feral.
Yeah, he does. He literally becomes a feral animal.
He goes in goblin mode.
But I think that leads to one of the best scenes in these episodes, where they actually. I'm gonna be honest. I think a lot of the emotional stuff for me really worked. Like, a lot of it. Like,
I would agree, except for, and it still worked. I still really liked it. The Max
I think I know what you're gonna say.
With Holly, where she's sitting there talking to her, like giving her a pep talk, and like she just keeps talking for like 5 minutes.
Well,
and this girl, every fucking time she gets in front of that portal, she stops, she stands, she stares, she waits, and then 3 minutes later she'll go walk towards it. Like, no sense of urgency with this woman at all.
Yeah. That's definitely the consensus, is that everyone's like, hey, didn't you literally have this portal close on you last time because you were not fast enough? You'd think that would be your priority number one.
Like the last 3 times.
Yeah. You need to lock in and get... I think that conversation with Holly probably should have happened a lot earlier.
Should have happened earlier. Also, it really did feel like she was sort of saying the same thing at a point.
Oh,
she was like, you
Holly's
can be brave,
like
and you're
Holly's
so
tweaking.
brave. You helped
Holly's
me so much.
Freaking
and,
the fuck
you helped
out.
me in all of these ways.
I briefly got to talk to Thatch about this, and he was like, that's the one scene where he was like, you need to fucking go. She's wasting time. Also, weird kind of thing to be like, it's not music, it's your heart. You got to follow your heart. That's definitely
it's your
retcon.
Boner for Lucas.
They got I think they realized, like, oh, well, Holly's in this other place, and she they
Ain't
kind
no
of
Luke, ain't no music there. Ain't no Lucas told
they
her
kind
hand.
of walked themselves into a bit of a trap here. I think they should have just had Holly not get out, because it ultimately doesn't lead to anything. It ultimately leads to her getting captured again.
Yeah,
I don't know. It literally was there just to show the abyss, which. Well, I guess we should talk about this too. So obviously we get the big reveal of what the fucking upside down is. Oh my god, it's a fucking, what is it called?
It's a wormhole. It's an Einstein-Rosen bridge.
It's an Einstein-Rosen bridge where fucking the abyss is up here, or is it the Earth up here, and then whatever.
It's Earth, it's the abyss, and it's a little tube.
Gotcha. It's a worm. It's a disgusting hole. It's a disgusting tube.
It's a fucking hole.
I would not have guessed that.
Outside of it is
space.
The nil dimension.
Yeah, it's the black nil.
It's the dark nil.
Yeah, dark nil, and it literally sucks things up like a fucking black. It's
like
it was
space.
trippy.
It's basically space.
This reminded me. Oh yeah, this is a sci-fi show. I was like, this is straight up like This is crazy shit. It's really cool. It's not at all what I guessed they were gonna go for, but it's
the visuals
awesome.
are really cool. The aesthetic of the abyss is great, except for the fact that there are no creatures anywhere, and they're like, oh well, the abyss realm is where all the Demogorgons and the Mind Flayer comes from. You could have fooled me. It's fucking barren wasteland.
I think we're probably going to see that in the finale, I'd imagine.
I would hope so.
We've only seen...
Lay sent me a picture, and he's like, oh, he sent, a picture of, like, Vecna's, like, thing, his hideout, right? And he's like, oh, I bet that's going to be a fucking spider that fucking comes to life.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, inside of it, there's, like, objectively teeth in the top and bottom, so it could be, like, a mouth.
So I've been going on this dragon theory for a long time, that they're going to fight a fucking dragon. It's probably not going to be a dragon. If anything, it will be like a spider. But, like, again, there's been this whole thing about that's just like, there's no fucking dragon brain. I'm like, it's happening, dude. There's a dragon. I think that thing's turning into a monster. It's going to happen. There's going to be a big bad. There's going to be a big fucking fuck-off thing.
I mean, you got you got L, you got 8. You're going to need... You got 3 superpowered characters. You're going to need them to fight something.
Yeah.
And it can't just be an army of demos and demo dogs.
And vines and bats.
Yeah.
And,
what if they reveal that the castle is actually the corpse of the Mind Flayer, and he murdered the Mind Flayer to get its power, and that's why he's got an upgraded form?
Like the one from season 3. The
real Mind Flayer.
Gotcha. The real Mind Flayer that he turned into his
because when he first appears in the abyss, he finds the real Mind Flayer there.
Yeah, he is just a bunch of clouds, though, to be fair.
Well, maybe he killed it, and then it turned into meat. I don't know.
he killed the cloud. It turned into meat.
It's a meat cloud. There's a fucking meat wall that is a wormhole, man.
Yeah, it's true. It's all nonsense. I mean,
it's all meat. It all comes back to meat.
It all goes back to meat. Derek sucks. They dropped the ball with him real hard.
Yeah,
he went from like everyone's
fucking
favorite.
Delightful Derek went to fucking deceitful Derek.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can understand it in a way because he threatens his parents and shit and his family. But also, Derek never gave a damn about any of those guys.
Yeah, what?
Derek doesn't care about his family. Now all of a sudden he cares about everyone. What the hell? What the hell?
Because his heart grew 3 sizes when he learned to be a good guy. So now he's I can't.
When he met the gang, I like when he calls Mike his best friend. That's really funny. he's like, yeah, we're best friends now. Yeah. Yeah. Episode 5 was. I mean, I love the visual of the wax like melting the building. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
It's gross. It's really gross. People are like, why did it stop? It's like maybe because it got cold because the thing stopped. Doing that. Like that's not.
The dark
you guys know how
just settled down.
You guys know how wax works when it gets hard and like that's how it works. Like
hard and
my parents were like, why did it stop leaking? I'm like, well, because it's not hot anymore. No shit.
Because
like,
it wasn't leaking when the energy was going crazy. You know, when it was dormant, it was only leaking when it was going crazy. So
exactly, it got cold, and
it settled down.
We know that the upside down is fucking cold.
It doesn't. I don't think it has to do with temperature. I just think it has to do with the exotic energy.
But we know the Demogorgons they like it cold, bro. They like it cold.
I really don't think it has to do with temperature because it's not burning anything. It's reducing it to liquid.
Yeah, well, not everyone asked.
It has nothing to do with heat because they're not complaining like, oh, it's so hot in here. They're like, oh god, we're gonna drown in ethereal goo.
Yeah. They take over a fucking. I will say, I think the Max and Holly plot is probably my least favorite stuff of the entire season. I get what they're going for. It's a lot of rules and it's a lot of like.
Here's the thing, Max was also kind of the weakest link of last season.
That's actually not true. I don't know what you're talking about.
She kind of was though. Like
that is a crazy hot take you just said just there. She's like She's like everyone's favorite part of that season. I don't know what the fuck.
No, she's the most iconic. She gets the most iconic part of that season. Her plot this season is damn near a beat for beat. It's the same thing.
I don't know about
I don't
know about that at all. I mean, she's not like stuck in a hell. She's just kind of like she's going to die.
But is it she though? Is it she?
I mean, I don't know. I can't wholeheartedly agree with that as a normal person.
Look, it might be a hot take. But
that is
I love Max. I feel like she's been totally kind of wasted. I feel like she's been totally kind of wasted.
That's a boiling hot take. That is not even. That is a. You're in dangerous water right now, my friend.
Totally wasted. Also, you know, she's continuing to be wasted because now she comes back to life finally, and she's crippled, and she's gonna be that way for the rest of the episode. So
she's not even blind, bruh.
Yeah,
bruh.
So like, what the fuck?
She should be blind.
She should be dead. She should just be dead.
I think they should have committed to her being dead in season 4. I think that should have happened.
I think. I mean, even if you keep her around just to save Holly in this, which like you don't really need the Holly plot. But if you keep her around to save Holly, and have Vecna kill her when he has her by the goddamn throat.
Or she accepts her fate. She's like, hey, I'm here to do.
She sacrifices herself so Holly can live.
I love Max. She's great, but I just feel like we've dragged out a plot line that probably shouldn't have been dragged out this long. I love.
We're death baiting. You know, we just keep death baiting.
We are death baiting. Season 4 did a lot of death baiting. To be fair, a lot.
I mean, the show in general does a lot of death baiting.
It does. But it's like
because they're not every episode this season.
Because they're like, well, this is high stakes, right? Which
it's not high stakes though. If there's never any consequences. The only consequences that have happened, and we talked about this in chat, is fucking Ted Wheeler being erased from existence after he goes to the hospital because his kids don't care about him.
That is true. Karen gets an epic hero moment where she blows up demo dogs.
And literally, since Nancy finds her mom in the house, never do they talk about him. They only show him being wheeled into the hospiaptal. That's it.
That's Ted wheelered into the hospital.
Ted gets wheeled out of the series is what happened.
He'll appear. He'll be like.
Yeah, or there'll be a montage and he'll be like reading the paper. He'll be asleep or something. Yeah.
Fucking that final moment in episode 5 with Will holding off Vecna was fucking awesome.
That was fucking sick. That was great.
That rocked. I was like, oh my god. It's cool to see Vecna get fucked up. It's always cool to see him get fucked up.
It made the fake out. It made the death bait worth it to see Will do something cool, but then you get Will death bait. So
unfortunately, and then Will kind of becomes a little less useful in the next few episodes, which I kind of figured that was the point. They're like, well, Will's gonna get this awesome moment in episode 4, and then he's gonna get a pretty cool moment in episode 5, and then he's kind of just like out.
Yeah, we're gonna take him off the table until the finale.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he gets an emotional moment, but that's not the same thing. So episode 5 was pretty good. I enjoyed episode 5 a lot. Episode 6 was Escape from Camazotz, which kind of happened, but not really. Sorry, Holly.
I guess. Honestly, so let's just jump right to that moment when Holly falls from the sky, right? When they find Nancy and they're like, "Oh, we found Holly," and then they find Nancy and upside down. I was like, "Oh shit, she fucking fell and like
She's
either
goo.
splat or she fell into the matter and got eaten." I was like waiting to see her just horribly die. No, she gets Vecna somehow can reach 2,000 miles through dimensions and pull her magically. Like that's just not ever a feat that he's ever displayed.
I will say I'm glad they did that because when I was watching her walk towards her, I'm like, "You've done this. You can grab her. What are you doing? Why are you just mogging her while you're letting her escape?
Why do you let her fall 2,000 feet and not just grab her when she's 100 feet ahead of you?"
That whole scene is so weird because I think it's supposed to be like, "Oh look, she finally got out." Like the audience is, but it just feels redundant. Like it just feels like she'd never had to escape. She never had to do any of that. You could have just kept her there. Have Max be like, you literally could have had Max be like, "Okay, Holly, you can't get out because you're trapped in this place. I'm gonna go let my friends know, and we're gonna save you. Cool. Bye bye. Don't need to see you."
Or like, you know, Max escapes and Holly's about to escape, and then Vecna fucking swoops in and he like grabs her and just like, "No, it's all pointless."
And then she falls back into her fucking weird coma and is beaten to death by her friends.
She escapes and Max's big triumphant moment turns out to be a big fuck up and Holly dies. That'd be fucking crazy. That'd be nuts.
That would be crazy. They're probably not. They wouldn't. I don't know.
No, but that would have been like, oh fuck.
Oh.
It would have been really dark, but it would have been really fucking sick. I feel like they could have done anything with Holly that would have been either less redundant and or more interesting.
Well, Holly does get the shit kicked out of her by all her friends, which is crazy.
Which was just weird.
I was not expecting to see a bunch of kids like throw her down the stairs. That was crazy.
one kid starts fucking choking her out with her necklace, and then she gets chucked down the fucking stairs.
It's like some Lord of the Flies type shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what am I watching here?
I was
Holly
like,
gets
what is happening? Is Derek gonna like fucking body slam them all from the top of the stairs or something? That's what I was waiting for, something like that. No, she just gets fucking
like a JJK fucking beat up scene where they're all jumping. They're jumping
concussion, her, and then
they're all like slamming her in the head. Yeah, it's crazy. They're like, evil children. They're evil.
It was so strange. We spent literally 7 episodes setting up Holly, giving her a character arc, making her be brave, only to at the end of it be like, "No, fuck you, kid, you stupid piece of shit. You thought you could do anything? We're gonna beat the fuck out of you and then break you mentally."
Yeah.
Like
I like the that is fucked up. I like there are a few things. I love the Jonathan and Nancy scene so much. Mm-hmm. I love those characters. I know they haven't always been their best, but I've always really liked Nancy. So it's really great to get
Jonathan
that moment.
Hasn't always been his best. Nancy's always pulling her weight, but Jonathan has not always been.
Jonathan's been a little rough, but I'm glad that and they've. In case people didn't know, they broke up. This is their breakup. The Duffers had to clarify that because people weren't sure about it. Yeah.
This was them breaking up? They literally fucking... There was a proposal.
No, they say unproposed.
Because they think they're going to die.
They don't. They're broken up, dude. They're broken up.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
They're admitting their flaws and admiting that...
Stupid as hell. Okay, I took that as... No, I took that as... We're unproposing because we're gonna die, so we objectively cannot get married. But the sentiment's there. No, that's what I took it as. That makes way more sense than like, hey, I'm breaking up with you, unpropose, even though I never proposed. No take backsies, but I'm taking back. That doesn't make any sense. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
Well, they're not in love, so
doesn't.
Yeah, can't force them to be happy if they're not happy.
That doesn't make sense.
They find a
you objectively just ruined that entire scene for me.
There's a
That's
bleeding
the
doctor
stupidest shit I've ever heard.
in an alley or something. I don't even
What?
remember that. Oh, yeah, there's some stupid asshole in an underground cavern or not tavern. An
Oh
underground
yes,
cave.
we get a memory. We get the origin, the inciting incident for Henry.
Yeah.
When he
Something
finds
from the play.
son of a bitch,
I don't know.
in a cave, and then he gets shot, and then he brushes his brains in. Then he opens the box, and what's inside the box? Will we ever find out?
Box.
Maybe next episode. Probably not.
Watch the play. Stranger Things
Fuck
play.
that shit.
That's what it's from. It's from the
I
play.
bet they don't tell you what's in the box in that play either.
It's the fucking particles. I'm sure of it.
It's the mind flayer's sperm.
It's the mind flayer's pee-pee. It goes. I'm not gonna.
It went into his mouth.
I'm not gonna say that. Sorry, I ruined that scene for you. Also, Vicky
You did, yeah.
Vicky's here. She gets owned.
Yeah, she
also,
gets fucking let in on the scheme and the happenings.
She was like, "Robin, you're a junkie. You're a
she
weirdo."
sucks for a solid 5-minute scene.
Robin, I love how Robin's just like she's more annoyed about it than anything else. She's more like, I'm not a junkie.
Well, yeah, like, yo, you're fucking calling me a crackhead. Like, I love you.
She's got crackhead energy, and she's like, "That's not what." Like, I know I'm.
Yeah, that's
she's
just
like, I know I'm
Robin's
weird.
perpetual energy, though.
She just is a crackhead, and they're like, "Yeah, that was good." Yeah, episode 5 or episode 6 was kind of like, and then episode 7, the bridge is a little. It's a lot.
It's the calm before the storm.
It is the calm before the storm. Fucking, I will say, as much as you don't like Max, I will admit
I
that
don't tell
what
you,
the
Gorgon.
he's like, I really like.
I
Max
love
and
Max. I
Lucas's
do not
reunion.
dislike Max.
No, I know. You just think she hasn't been given much, which is fair.
Yeah. She's been.
I do like her reunion
narratively
with
cucked.
Lucas a lot. I think that's a good moment.
Yes. It's earned.
Lucas
It's well
deserves
earned.
it. Lucas he's been kind of locked in this season, which is good.
Yeah, Lucas has been on business. He fought 2 Demogorgons at once.
He kicked a fucking demo dog in the head, so you know
Yeah.
he's kind of cracked. You know, Karen shows up, blows up demo dogs. It's fucking nuts, man. And then
she gets her fucking Thor level like
epic
Endgame
hero
or
moment.
Infinity War entrance. Yeah.
They come up with this plan. Oh yeah, Mr. Clark, the goat, is back. I was so happy when because he's literally been the guy where they're like, Mr. Clark, how would we do this hypothetically? And he's like, well, let me tell you. So it's so weird to actually see him be a part of things now.
Yeah, to get
he's the
involved.
one character I'm totally okay with him being a part of everything because he's like, he deserves this shit.
Also,
he's been there since the beginning.
Never hurt him. Don't kill him.
No, he's precious.
precious.
He God, imagine if that's the death at the end of the season. Like no setup to it at all.
He gets introduced and then dies.
That would be so sad because he is just like he's so good. He's so good. Also, he hooked up with the librarian who Hopper also hooked up with in season 1. So she gets around.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, there's Hopper goes to the library and he's like, and his partner's like, the librarian dude, and she's like, and Hopper's like, yeah. So she gets around. She's that's all I'll say. She's a little bit of a. I like they basically just tell Karen. They just tell Karen to like fuck off. Basically, they're like, yeah, you're not ready for this, and she's like, okay.
She is on like death's door.
Literally, she like you can hear it in her voice. She's like, I'm gonna help you.
Yeah, she sounds like she's been smoking 10 packs a day.
Which, I mean, to be fair, she got her actual throat ripped out, so the fact that she can even talk this good is pretty surprising.
She had like a 3-inch deep, like 3-inch deep gashes across her chest. So.
Actually, strike that. I was gonna say my least favorite plot of the season was the Max and Holly stuff, but I think the military guys kind of suck too. To be fair, they're not interesting.
I
they're
honestly
really
forgot.
boring.
I forgot about Dr. K.
They're
and all
not
that shit.
interesting. The whole
So-
thing of them like restarting the experiments too is lame. Like why? Like,
It's so like fucking been there, done that in like
Yeah.
every form of media
Yeah.
ever, pretty much.
Yeah.
Objectively, it is out of character, specifically and only for the plot, for Hopper to not put a bullet in her skull when he had a gun in her face after she monologued at him for 10 minutes about how she wanted L.
She should be dead. The other guy, the skinny fucking twig man, should be dead.
He got acid fucking slapped in his face. Like, what is happening?
These guys are just they're literally there just to be the epic fucking
villains. It's like Oprah was handing out plot armor this season to everyone.
Oprah, you get a plot armor.
You get plot armor. You get plot armor.
It's definitely just there because they're like, we need to have them die in a crazy way in the finale.
Well, because that's gonna inflate the tension next episode when they go to the tower and then the military guys are there waiting for them. But I don't care about them. They're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna kill you, and then they're gonna lose. And they're gonna get up to the tower anyway, and they're gonna save the day, and everyone's gonna live.
That's logical, Ty, but I think the actual reason is they got Linda Hamilton and they were going to use her for as much as they could.
But she's not involved anymore. They leave her behind in the real world.
I know. I agree. But she's
the only person that's going to fucking come back. I mean, she'll have some scene next episode, right? They're going to fucking kill her somehow or something. But yeah, the most important part of that plot is important, with air quotes, because it's not. Yeah, is going to be the fucking lieutenant guy. He's going to be like, oh, I finally found you, and then I'm going to get my revenge, and then he's going to die.
So they explain their plan, and basically what they're going to do is they're gonna let it get real close, and then they're going to shut it off, and they're going to
Hopper is like, we're going to get a helicopter, and we're going to fly a helicopter through fucking the floor, and up the upper floor, and then they all argue, and then Steve is like, big brain time.
Steve of all people, Steve walks the fuck in.
We're gonna let realities come close enough that our tower penetrates.
Yep.
And then we'll crawl through, and then we'll go fuck him up, and we'll have a limited amount of time before the smooching happens.
And that's why Kali wants to explode and kill 11.
Yeah, because she doesn't want no smooching. And
then the final big old scene is obviously Will coming out to everyone. To everyone. Not necessary for it to have been literally everyone.
Half the people in the room do not care.
Yeah, I think you look back and Murray's literally just sitting there like, he does not give a fuck.
Steve's just like...
That's the thing, is like, I feel like that scene probably would have hit a little harder if it was just the boys and Joyce and Jonathan. Yeah. I feel like it should have just been them. And Robin, I guess. Robin is kind of important for that too.
I mean,
but other than that,
up for that character arc.
Yeah, and that's been good. It's a great, like, it's very well done. Like, he's what's his name? Noah Schnapp. He's fucking killing it this season. He's doing amazingly. He's like, oh my god. It's crazy watching Stranger Things because Will's not in season 1 at all, barely. Yeah. He's in it for like 10 minutes at most. And then season 2, he's kind of just possessed and whatever. Season 3, he gets to do things kind of, but he's still just kind of there. And season 4, he is horribly doesn't know what's going on. He's really upset in season 4. He's fucked up. So getting this is so...
It's by season 4, he's realizing, I'm not a main character. Oh my god.
He's like, this isn't my show anymore. Hey, can you guys give me more screen time, please?
It never was my show.
And then they let him lock in for season 5, which is cool. It's very rewarding. It's a very well done scene. And there's just some things where I'm like, well, I look in the background, I'm like, why the fuck is Kali here? Like, get out of here. She doesn't care about any of this.
We do not need her.
But it was very well done. And then obviously they're like, yeah, we're gonna fucking blow everything up. And then Vecna's like, all the children join hands. We're gonna have a cool moment. And then that's where the episode ended. I was mad. I was actually mad when it ended because I'm like, God fucking damn it. That's where they're going to leave it. Yeah, because I thought we were going to see a fucking kaiju. I didn't think I thought we were going to see something happen to lead into the finale a little bit more. But it just kind of, it cuts off like right before we're about to see something. I'm sure we're going to see. I'm sure
what are they going to show you? They're going to show you the fucking, the pulled back view of the wormhole, and then the fucking cloud starts moving downward a little bit. Like,
No, they're gonna show. They're gonna show
unclear.
They're gonna show the castle, and it's gonna go. They're gonna do it. It's gonna go.
And the teeth come out and it goes. Rah!
Ah!
And it does a little jig.
That's-
Does a little dance.
It just-
I mean, that'd be
That's
peak,
what it
to
is.
be fair.
Yeah, that's what I wanted the episode to end up on. But it cuts off at the perfect moment, and we're locked in for the finale. So
Yes, we are.
overall, it was a decent set of episodes. It had some great moments. It did.
Yeah,
But
I would say it probably could have been shortened into an episode and a half, maybe.
Could have been shortened.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe.
I agree in some aspects. I do think, and also I think a lot of the emotional moments that people are getting mad about, I think the reason why some of it works is because this is the finale season. You kind of have to have those moments, because if you shove it all at the end, it's going to feel really weird. So I get it. I understand. But it definitely does. Some of the, like I said, that scene with Max and Holly is like, all right, let's get moving.
Come on!
We got places to be.
Yeah.
The Nancy and Jonathan scene is really long, to be fair. But
is,
they had a
but
lot of shit.
It does not overstay its welcome until you tell me that they're breaking up, which doesn't make any sense. It is not in the context at all. I'm going to be honest with you. If that was their intent,
Bro.
you guys suck at writing. I'm just going to say it, that you dropped a fucking ball on that scene.
Bro didn't process it properly.
They were gonna die, and I thought they were being cute and funny, and like, oh, it's an unproposal because we're not gonna be able to fulfill the marriage.
I understand.
Doesn't make any fucking sense, bro.
I picked up on it, but I have a weird brain, so I think I just inadvertently caught it. Like, I was just like, they're breaking up. They're not happy with each other. They want to be.
No, because
do their
it's
own
like
thing.
they're talking about like the entire conversation is like, oh, this is what's been going on. But this isn't what we like about each other. Like, we're hashing out our differences. And then
They say they don't like.
and then he
things
pulls
about
out
each
the
other,
ring,
too.
and then she cries and is like, oh, I accept. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. That
They
does
loved each other.
them
bro.
splitting up at the end of no, because he says loved and then love, and she only says love, not past tense.
You know what? It's complicated. Love is complicated, bro.
I'm right. The Duffer Brothers are fucking wrong.
Cut to the Duffers getting shot in an alleyway.
Yeah.
That's how people are going to react to the ending of the season. People are going to shoot them in an alleyway.
Yeah, they will not be heard of after this.
There will be. I think the ending will not hit for a lot of people. I think that's just going to happen. I think it's inevitable, no matter what. It will be unsatisfying to a lot of people.
Yes. Do you have any predictions?
I think. No, because my prediction sounds stupid. I want there to be a giant spider or dragon.
Yes, I want that as well.
I want Kali to explode in gore. I want.
I want
want
Kali to be vored by a giant creature and then explode.
I don't need her to get bored at all.
I want to see her get eaten alive.
I want the Jurassic World scene where like she's taken up by another creature.
A demo
and then
bat
another
picks
creature
her
eats
up
that one.
and then throws her
Yeah.
in the mouth of a fucking demo shark or something.
Yeah, and then the dragon comes out and eats that.
Yeah.
So it keeps going. I think you don't think Elle's gonna die, which I think is fair.
I don't think she's going to die. I think she's going to disappear, and then it's going to be left open for a movie or something in like 5 years.
You know what? That is a parallel to season 1. So that makes sense.
Also, why would you definitively kill off the main character with the powers when you could potentially cash in on that nostalgia for this big-ass IP in 5 years?
I think she could have died if it wasn't for Kali being like, yo, you need to kill yourself with me. I think that's kind of what sealed the deal.
Obvious.
If it wasn't well, it's hard to say, but Kali being like, yo, we gotta die, and her being like apprehensive, that's a decision that she would have made on her own. That's not a decision that she needs Kali to tell her to do.
I mean, it could even be blatant with it, where it shows like the final scene is her just wandering the abyss.
Yeah, that's fair. She discovers a new world, a new fucking realm.
Yeah. She becomes queen of the Demogorgons.
She rules the demos with an iron fist.
Yeah.
She's the new Vecna.
But
I think...
Vecna for good.
I mean, honestly, obviously, I think there will be some scene of 11, Will, and 8 all doing crazy shit together.
Yeah.
At
Hopefully
least
fighting
once.
a big monster.
Yeah, a big dragon, spider. a big something.
She's gonna be a fucking giant Demogorgon.
I want them to make a Jaeger to fight the kaiju. That's all I want. I don't know. It's really hard for me to actually say any actual genuine predictions because it's like, man, I don't know. Like it's
Well, if you had to predict one character dying besides Kali and Vecna, who would you go for?
I was gonna say Hopper, but I feel like that's not happening anymore. And also they did that already. They already did that.
Yeah,
That's the
been
problem.
there, done that, and then also set it up like, oh, I'm gonna blow myself up, and then they were like, hey, you're an idiot. Also, they've done that twice.
Oh.
They've death baited him twice.
It's really tricky. I'm like trying to figure it out. Like I'm trying to be like, who could it be? But like everyone I think of, it's like, well, no, they're probably fine. Like Max, maybe. That seems random because they spent the entire season getting her back.
She's not even there though. She's in the real world.
I know. So it's like, well, what the
Just
hell?
some government guy walks up to the radio check and like shoots her.
It's like really anticlimactic.
She's like, wait, no.
You can't even see what she is like behind. She's not even looking at it. The guy's
She's
behind
taking
her.
a nap.
She's like, oh. And Lucas goes, Max, wait. I don't fucking know, man. It's hard. I think Dustin, really. I don't know. I don't think they want to kill any of the main boys. I don't think so.
So here's the thing. They have that whole conversation of like, you die, I die. I die, you die.
Yep.
So like,
brother,
and
it's death
Dustin has no life ahead of him. Let's be real.
It's death baiting to the finest. I think that's the problem. I think you're following down the fucking propaganda hole, brother.
I understand. I understand. But
yeah,
if we're just making predictions, right?
I know.
So
that's a decent one.
Yeah, either Dustin or Steve or both, maybe.
Oh, just a sec. Sorry, I'm gonna leave awkwardly right now.
Oh, okay. Right as we're about to end the episode. The delightful Derek.
Yeah, predictions. Epic predictions.
Vecna dies.
What? I think K dies. What? I think.
What?
I think the military as an infrastructure is gone forever.
I think the United States as a concept erodes.
It's like a cool Chainsaw Man thing where they erase the concept of military so they don't exist anymore.
Well, then Elle could have her happily ever after.
There you go. They can live in the waterfall. What were we joking about?
Here's my prediction.
Okay, locked in. Yep. Yeah.
I'm calling it now. And I will be seen as a messiah when it comes to
Messiah. I'd be the Messiah.
Stranger Things from the beginning has been characters on Faerun in the Dungeons and Dragons universe playing a game in a fictional universe around a table about our world. Our world is fake.
Yes.
We're fake. They're real.
Yes. And they look like they're minis. They look like them.
Yes, because it's real.
God, that's the lamest D&D game ever. They come up with a less interesting world than theirs. But I guess to them it would be very interesting because they're like, these guys have fucking cars and shit.
Yeah, what is a mundane, like, just mental, all your problems are pretty much just fucking stress, you know?
Yeah. Look, it's going to happen. So, you're locked in.
It's real.
I think you're right.
I'm telling you.
I think And I think Vecna will go, no!
Yeah, at some point he'll go, no, as he watches his plan. Oh!
His hand, it grows really big and then explodes. He goes,
Yeah. No, all three of them will use their mind powers and they'll make Vecna's big fucking hand go,
and then
he'll kill himself.
Then it'll cut to the mindscape where like Elle talks to people and he'll be a baby again. And she'll go,
he'll be that child in the cave, and then they'll they'll save him from the bullet, and then he'll be redeemed, and then he'll die.
And Elle goes, "You're a child," and he goes, "Yes, I am."
You are child. You have no power.
You are a baby, and he goes, "Oh!" And then his hand explodes because he got shot in the hand, so it just explodes.
It's the same hand, dude. It's the same hand.
That's definitely why. I literally just clued into the fact that that's why he got shot in that hand specifically. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
This show is kind of a fucking genius when you think about it for 2 seconds.
It's a masterpiece, okay? It's flawless. If you don't criticize anything, you need to fucking kill yourself.
We're being bastards. It's actually really good, and I'm really excited for the finale.
I like it a lot.
Very excited.
Yeah.
I hope it's good. I hope
issues,
it's exciting. Yeah,
I have less issues.
it's not perfect. It never was perfect. I like the scale of it. I like how ambitious it is. It really was Netflix's golden goose for a long time, and it's not going to be anymore. So
yeah, it's going to be the end of an era.
End of an actual era. 10 years. Almost. Not quite. 9 years.
9 years.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Alrighty.
That's all right.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Peace.